Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
From Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch.
We got 3-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in next, Kevin Kiermaier. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2-0.
That's inside.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
Called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now into the box, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And there's ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Brandon Nimmo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, and it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Nope. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. George Springer the next to hit. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So first and third with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And it's fouled away. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Luis McGuire looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Gausman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up,
and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
I finally made up my mind.
Here's Pete Alonso. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Pete Alonso becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. One out, nobody on. The ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Down 0-2.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ball. That's
The
inside.
1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bichette at second with 2 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. the inning now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on the way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lau over to his left, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. Joey Gallo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the pitch. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the first pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
In time to first, and there are two away. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his eighth punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is Reese McGuire. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 7.
Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 50.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So now to the plate, Kevin Gausman, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1
Well,
and 2.
facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. From the stretch.
1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So now into the box is Eddie Rosario, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. McGuire moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it, 1 down. Up next, Bo Bichette. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke.
A swing and a miss. That retires. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
Third baseman, J.D.
Now here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready now is Tomas Nido. He popped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McGuire goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ji-Man Choi gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next batter is Jamer Candelario. He grounded out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Set and the pitch. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Next up is Max Muncy. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper tank. Into the box now, Kevin Gossman.
The pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here, nobody out. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Wander Franco. He bounced out last time up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Kevin Kiermaier. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
That will have to press pause as that's. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Jordan Romano enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
They're down 1-1.
May offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off balance. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's George Springer, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate now is Jamer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, it'll be Tomas Nido. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Popped up. Lau is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. On the verge of a no-hitter. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Cool, playing it cool, I'm about to sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass, you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. A million beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my green right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show? Pick up the pace.
Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talking shit. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm with your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, to the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talking shit. A side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Get it, let it roll. Get it, let it roll. Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Mariners and the Palominos. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, that's out.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Now a pitch on the way.
Brock.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. That'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Jesse Winker.
No left field.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-2.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Rosario, the runner at third. Marte at second with one away.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. Next, here is Nolan Ryan. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two and two.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Bases are loaded with only one out. And it's fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. High in the air out to center field. Block waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Frankie Montes is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Realmuto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throws him on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Yohan Moncada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner back standing. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Ripped down the first base line. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate is Ketel Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. He
got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So here now is the pitcher, Jim Palmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
No pitcher.
And that's in there for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now, Salvador Perez worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Eric Yardley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Frankie Montas. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
From the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 strikes.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. But one's all they get as the run scores. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Left side, but well foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Chipper Jones as he swings and hits a laser to right. Harper gets under it, and digging in will be Bryce Harper. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Harper.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Josh Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
That misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And up steps Salvador Perez as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that misses. 2-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Scooped up. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Josh Hader takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First pitch of the AB on its way. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
As a look, now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-2, full count. Grounded softly to the right. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the runner's coming home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Moncada on to first, and they turn the double play. And the run is in to score from third. So here is David Ortiz. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And stepping in, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chipper Jones is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario is the second out in the 7th inning. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Block waits on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
Number 23.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Adios, pelota. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
We'll have to press pause as that's new inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
1 and 2 now. Now the pitch.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Eddie Murray will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
0-2.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Felix Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Adam Engel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter, Adam.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So the next to bat will be Lou Brock. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up is David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right
No
here.
ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts retired, and there's one away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Frankie Montes.
I've been waiting, elevated, hanging
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Hawaii and Atlantic City. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And now the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So now here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Rodriguez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Push to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Popped up. Bogaerts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Bell becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Winker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up, Grayson Rodriguez. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch.
Kershaw.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate now, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Bryant trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit back toward the mound. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rodriguez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to bat will be Rafael Devers. He popped out in his first trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's safe. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in next, Brandon Lau grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Yoan Moncada, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready now is Grayson Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Harper running from first.
She'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Clayton Kershaw as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Up next, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Piazza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. Lau waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. At the plate now is Juan Soto, and as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. And now in the box, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. First offering on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Comes set. Now the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. You can hang a star on that baby. Josh Hader takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. First pitch on the way. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Realmuto gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So next to hit is Brandon Lau. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Luis Aparicio gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Luis Aparicio stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. Last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the pitch.
No fence off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First offering. Aparicio gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adley Rutschman is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in is Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt.
Diaz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Palominos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom road, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my bad is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I get a donor hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.